Hello. Gonna start another episode of the Union of Corinth. I'm gonna try to get right into it because I don't have a ton of time, but I wanted to get this episode out before I got back home. Last time we ended off, we made friends with the racists, actually. Lots of friends with the racists. We are friends with 2 racists right now. However, there's a racist below us with 600 fleet power and a Colossus. Which I'm aware these guys should be, they should have developed, they developed a Colossus during the, I think they developed a Colossus when they're awakened. But they have, they just have, a ton of fleets down here, so, eventually we'll take them out. That's our goal here. We're gonna take these guys out eventually. Another thing I thought of was, instead of maybe going for galactic custodian and stuff like that, we can just go for Cosmogenesis, which Cosmogenesis is very, just really new to me. I don't get Cosmogenesis that much. However, hold on. Since we're I had to clear my throat, and I didn't want anyone to hear that. And I cleared again, but that one was much worse. I'm just really trying to understand, Cosmogenesis. Cosmogenesis seems like a really interesting, way to play the game. So I think, since we're already skyrocketing in our research, I think we should just go for the Cosmogenesis instead of going for this. Hopefully my friends here will agree with me and will enjoy their time with me. I'm not sure if they'll leave the Federation though, because I hear that I don't really know about Cosmogenesis because it's not really like the Crisis, the traditional Crisis ascension perk. And it looks like we can become it right now. Well, not become it right now, but this is a way to become the Crisis. I have played the regular Crisis before, the Galactic Nemesis, which very fun to play as. But I never played it. I just never have played many. I haven't really played the new Crisis because before I didn't have access to it on Xbox. So I would like to try it out this time, see how it is, because I've noticed we are a huge tech nation. We have a really big, with a lot of tech, essentially. So, we'll just continue along here.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
One thing I've been noticing is that we don't have, a lot of our strategic resources are just, really poor. We're not really great at strategic resources right now. So I'm gonna make some crystal mines down here and a materials workshop here.
Time for some new chrome.
And I've also realized some of our resources are just depleting as we focus. We put all our research into, or put all our energy into research. Because it seems like our economy cannot keep up with all this research, which is a good thing. Which I consider a good thing. Guys, would you believe it? It's another racist.
Someone's trying to connect.
I feel like we just cause problems. I don't like migration treaties too much. Don't really ever take them unless they're robots, but even then that doesn't make any sense because robots don't typically do that. We also had, I forgot to mention, we had also become we have a federation now. We are in a federation. These guys hopefully will become my subjects soon enough. so then I can have more
Game-changing
subjects
upgrades incoming.
Okay. Yeah, so the thing about these worlds is that they're a lot harder for me to manage as I don't really know how to manage them. So I'm probably going to build a civilian industry. What's with these new jobs? Okay. Alright, we might have to be in a deficit for a couple years.
We data mined this system dry.
Not like we already aren't. So, yeah, we are, well, I noticed that recently it has been a little rougher for us. Can you build a galactic archive? Okay, probably just gonna go back to, where are you?
External uplink established.
Yep, racists again. Would you believe it? More racists. How many more racists do I have? So many Xenos, dude. So many racist Xenos. My oh my. Well, I'm definitely going for the scavenger pod here. The scavenger pod is my target. Is it border? Yep, yeah.
Trace complete, we got him.
Now I can imagine this guy just starts saying choom.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
He's gonna start saying choom over and over again. He's gonna start saying eddies. He's got eddies with him. It's actually who he, like, oh, I keep speaking. That's who he reminds me of. Who insulted me. Or you can just move on somewhere, like get off. My last video was like recorded super late, so I can't remember what we did. I can't remember what I did last night too much.
Time for some new chrome.
I think the next best thing is robot modding. 2-angle. Yeah, this is my problem with this. Now we don't have we don't have anything to work with anymore. So the amount of anomalies we have, like a ton of anomalies. So many anomalies. All we're just making is exotic gases. I don't even know.
Upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Don't know where I'm receiving those exotic gases.
Time for some new chrome.
So it might be about time we start building in our actual resources, because our actual resources are dipping. I've noticed recently. So our world could be a trade world. A new world could be a trade world that we can make up. Let me see here. Because I don't know a lot about trade in this game. Apart from being if I were a mega corporation, then yeah, I'd probably know. But I don't. Because our trade's not high. Our trade's not high at all. So I'm gonna go find a world that would be high trading. This world would have been perfect if it weren't all the way down there. We might have to start making habitats. That might be the reality of it, because it's crazy how we've already got locked out of everything immediately. Synthetic salvation. The mass produced. Then what was the other one that I had? Or the other one that I saw was like it started with an A.
New job in the situation log.
6 to 8 months. Oh my gosh. I wish these guys would just go on somewhere. Because now I have lesser diplomatic weight, but eventually I don't think that will matter. Oh, there we go. We basically built the orbital ring around here. It's probably anchorages. I guess we can go with unyielding, because eventually we're gonna have to. People are gonna get mad at us eventually for trying to do something we're not supposed to. Shut up.
We've constructed something game-changing. Trace complete, we got him.
I'll let this build up. Then I'll build some cruisers. I'll build one cruiser. I'm gonna start taking down these star bases.
External uplink established. New augments researched. Strap in.
Yeah, it's looking like we'll have to do some orbital habitats here, which is going to be a very annoying endeavor.
Booting up a new colony.
These guys are not your allies.
Build job complete.
Mining world. Why aren't you guys integrated? inside. Come robot. Pentarium Prime. We have pre-sapiens here. We can uplift them actually. Xenoist faction. Excuse me. There's some strongholds here. And we're not really using this research complex for anything.
This
So we're gonna turn
system's
this
secrets
into
are ours.
a research institute.
Time for some new chrome.
Hello. Oh, we already have battleships unlocked. That's actually hilarious. It's the power of technology, am I right, guys? I know what this is. Very sudden feeling.
New job in the situation log.
I have a very sudden feeling I know what it is. What ship? Who has it? Why did you guys swap? No. Go back. So you're just not gonna do what I told you to? You're just gonna completely ignore what I just told you to do. Go back. Go. Jeez, man. I have no idea what dinosaurs are really for. I don't really use them, to be honest. I don't know if I'm missing out on anything. If you guys don't mind telling me in the comments or something like that, on what I'm missing out. I was missing out on arc furnaces when I saw them for the first time. When I started using them, they were like
Game-changing upgrades and agendas on deck.
I just got a couple of notifications. Good, Deep Space Citadel. You know what? We're going in for defense.
Time for some new chrome.
Yeah.
External uplink established. Build job complete. Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances.
Oh! That's not actually good at all. Yeah, I'm noticing that's not good. Hey man, at least we're getting all this research. I'll tell you that's the positive of it all. We're getting a bunch of research with no consumer goods.
New job in the situation log.
I'm gonna find those weapons.
Game-changing upgrades incoming. Another firewall cracked.
Oh man, oh well.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
We have a deep space citadel now. We have the deep space citadel, which means we can start playing defense in depth. Which means my plan has literally just begun. Did we build the Grand Archive? No, we did not build the Grand Archive. Do we have Galactic Archivism? Do we not? Let's find out. We have Galactic Archivism. Oh, it's because we're lacking. It's because we're lacking the resources to do so. I wonder why.
New augments researched. Strap in.
Now we have battleships. Your strong and powerful leader will create
This system's secrets are ours.
a very nice world. Wow, this world, I'm gonna be honest with you, might be useless. I'm gonna be frank. Most of this economy runs on energy. Or not on energy, minerals.
New job in the situation log. We've got alien roamers on the grid. Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Bro. 30? I looked away for 30 seconds. This ain't it, bro, Chacho. This ain't it, bro, Chacho. This is not it. We're gonna be in a deficit for years to come. Alright, well. build a Grand Archive here, and we will start building habitats because we cannot. I'm gonna be honest, we cannot move anywhere. We are trapped and we are suffocated.
Time for some new chrome.
Not for long, though. Not for long. We're just gonna be like this for a while. Alright. Torque 2. Torque 2.
We've data mined this system dry.
I'm gonna need a headphone dent, yeah. I'm gonna need a horrible headphone dent. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this headset is not as comfortable
research. Strap in.
as they advertise it to be.
Time for some new chrome.
No, I'm not making an alien suit.
Time for some new chrome.
A mega cannon. So we're just not gonna build it. Okay, got it. Man, build the dang thing. What? Okay, bro. Your life means nothing to me.
The system has been cased.
Wow, this place would be perfect for an arc furnace. Well, I mean, first we have to figure out what we're gonna do with our economy for the next couple of years, because it's really struggling.
New augments research. Strap in.
So I don't know if it's like, this is gonna be very slow. So I'm gonna pick up the pace of the game when I get the Cosmogenesis, which means we can start harming people. Specifically, this person.
Booting up a new colony.
My mouse freaking passed away on me. Your new mouse, man.
Strap in.
I'm finding it really hard to breathe nowadays. Well, like, not really hard to breathe, but like really difficult for me to like
This system's secrets are
calm
ours.
myself. Hey, bud. Wouldn't mind being my protector for a couple years. Wouldn't mind being a part of my mind for a little while.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Yeah, he's gonna get angry at me because he's looking at me like I did something.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
Like you didn't agree to it.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
You're making like so many groans. Sounds like a, I don't know, it sounds like a really, I don't know the word for it. We level up. No! Darn it. Gosh darn it. Rats.
Time for some new chrome.
They learned how to use we learned how to use explosive, guys. The humans have learned how to blow things up. You're gonna blow things up. That's really the start of a healthy relationship with humanity. I'm not even gonna mess with us because I just don't think it's worth it. It's not worth it to mess with ourselves.
Time for some new chrome.
I don't even know how they're doing down there because I haven't checked in like I don't think I've checked in a couple thousand. I haven't checked in a couple decades. Let's find out. Oh, they're in the Renaissance Age. Pretty nice, guys. It's pretty nice, us. I think we're out. I think we're gonna be out of this deficit soon enough. This deficit, we will leave this deficit eventually. We just need to, we just need to be a little better. Should notice the crime on this planet. Precinct houses. That'll help out.
New job in the situation log.
So since we have the Galactic Archive, the Galactic Archive hasn't been made yet.
Game-changing upgrades incoming. New council agendas on deck.
What the heck? We will be their gods.
Time for some new chrome.
Uh-oh.
He was gonna
Unsophisticated world. That's one way to say it. Definitely one way to say it, describe how we are. I don't like that we're aware of us.
He was gonna
What's going down?
This system's secrets are ours. Time for some new chrome. That upgrade was well worth the alloys.
Was it now? The habitat complex is almost complete. This will probably be our main district for
This system's secrets are ours.
building up all that crap that we had, which is the consumer goods. I've always hated the consumer goods. I never liked them.
Time for some new chrome.
They're really unfun to manage. Oh. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that a an interesting way of telling me I'm doing a good job as a leader? You know things are good when you start getting the sapient AIs. I'm gonna go 600 days. What are we doing here?
New job in the situation log.
Mysterious moon? I'm assuming it's a similar situation now. We had like a asteroid on our... We had like an asteroid that we assumed was a second moon or something like that.
Another firewall cracked.
Crash starship. Rogue moon base. Oh. And we get access to dark matter drawing at an early time. I just want to.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Oh my gosh! Now I have to reset my construction of. Don't do that. I love this game. Arc furnace built here. That's so awesome. Now I have to wait a couple more years. Even though galactic archism is not really that good.
These contacts aren't your standard users. Time for some new chrome. These contacts aren't your standard users. We've data mined this system dry. Booting up a new colony. Time for some new chrome.
Gene tailoring. This is my favorite thing to see whenever I'm as a hive mind. I think we'll get mega structures in no time. I would rather oppose this. I heavily oppose this, actually. Oh my gosh, my freaking friends are like hurting each other.
Whoa.
They're gonna say no. They're gonna say yes.
Colony established. Free real estate. Preem.
This is perfect. This is the perfect world right now for developing our consumer goods and other resources. Trying to think of what to put on this world. More energy research. Not energy research, more energy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I see the weight on my Empire now. This is definitely not a mining world.
These contacts aren't your standard users.
So, we're gonna start building some stuff around here.
New augments research. Strap in.
Oh, here comes a sapient. This is good. Life is good.
The system has been cased.
You're not going to be the president for very long. I'm gonna abuse him. Oh, we're finally out of the hood, dude. Holy moly. We finally made it out.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Only took us about only took us about a couple decades to do that. We made it out of the trenches. But I mean, we started from the bottom. Now we're way up. I'm just dragging it.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Oh. Well, isn't that interesting? Get negative loyalty with me. I don't like really use holdings that often.
New augments. New job in the situation log.
This was a really weird mission when it came out. He's not gonna make it back.
Someone's trying to connect.
These guys will be my research. My Stellaris.
The system has been cased. New augments research. Strap in.
That was surprisingly very fast.
Time for some new chrome. Build job complete. We've constructed something game-changing.
Stretch my back too. Oh no, so my mouse went out for the 30th time. I can't even move it without it passing away on me. To be fair, I've had this mouse for a long time though.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Start getting more rudimentary things.
Time for some new chrome. Build job complete.
Man, can you mess off?
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
Oh look, talking about this a couple decades ago. Oh my gosh, a couple decades ago. Mega engineering.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Yeah, it's pretty game changing.
We've constructed something game-changing.
Alright, so we're almost there to Cosmogenesis. Now, the thing that I don't understand about Cosmogenesis is I don't understand how it works compared to Galactic Nemesis.
Game-changing upgrades incoming.
However, probably gonna defend ourselves a lot. Much like... defend ourselves a lot, much like how the Galactic Nemesis is, because they don't want us doing that thing. To my knowledge, it doesn't look like we have like a single... I hear it just has something to do with black holes. There's our Grand Archive. I don't think my science ship is making it in time. It is probably one.
We've data mined this system dry.
Alright. Let's continue with our research endeavors.
Trace complete, we got him. The system has been cased.
So I've noted we are kind of stagnant on research currently. So we change some of that. Build up some research. I need a new chair. I've had this chair for a while.
We've constructed something game-changing. New council agendas on deck. Time for some new chrome. This system's secrets are ours. The system has been cased. Could be a sweet data package here.
Shut up. Just leave me alone.
More space for a mega block is available.
Leave me alone.
More space for a mega block is available. This system's secrets are ours.
Leave me alone. Ah. Ah. See if these guys want to become my subject now. What the heck? Never seen one of these.
More space for a mega block is available.
All right. There it is. 3, 2, 1.
New job in the situation.
Let's find out how people hate me now. People won't hate me. It's good. to know. Good. What was good? Gosh, these guys I just can't satisfy my own subjects. So I guess nothing much really had changed. Hold on. I'm back. So this is interesting because I've never seen this. I don't know how this works. So I have never done this before. I never looked up a guide on this. This is interesting. Unlocks the technology for the subnatic lathe megastructure. Simple Fallen Empire buildings can now appear as a research option. Unlocks the technology for the dark matter power ship component, and allows the accumulation of advanced logic by completing crisis objectives. So interestingly enough, we don't know like what to do from here.
Augments research. Strap in.
Well, I don't know what to do from here. This is interesting to me. So I guess since they will start to appear.
External uplink established.
They're gonna start like I think people are gonna start showing their concern. Specifically the stick in the mud Fallen Empire over here. You know, who's been on my butt since day one. On my buttocks. My buttocks. They've just been on me about certain things, and now they're probably gonna be on me a little more because, well, I'm doing Cosmogenesis right now.
This system's secrets are ours.
Now, I remember in the ads when it came out for the first time, it was like a black hole
Features
you had to get through. Possibly the same thing now. Probably. More than likely. So, yeah. Thought I had more armor than that. $200. Jeez, you're older than my own nation. All of you are older than my own nation. Older than me. As we're now reaching the point of the mid-game, we are starting to see some changes in the world. Probably not for the best.
We've data mined this
Not for
system
everyone.
dry.
I mean, yes. I think now we have to look for a black hole now. Being here. Little do they know. Does he know? He doesn't know. Fudge. Guys, please. This would be super awesome if you did that. I guess we're adding in a battleship in here. Oh my gosh, I'm breathing so close to my mic. What do you... Dude, can you hop off? Like, they're just on it, dude. They won't let me. They just won't leave me alone. Like, I can't get a moment to myself in this galaxy, can I? It's not possible. It's like actually not possible for me to be alone for 30 seconds without being called out. This guy needs to die, they yell. And they try to crucify me like I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? Tell me. Other than research a ton. I'm a researcher. I literally just work here. Alright, buddy. You ready to become a Scholarium? What is this? No, I oppose against this.
Time for some new chrome.
Actually, no, I don't. Oh, we're gonna run out of freaking influence again. Were you rebel against right now?
Time for some new chrome.
Alright, megastructures have been studied. This is synaptic lithe, or lathe, or whatever. I don't know what to even call that.
Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances.
So now we're back to building up whatever's really possible now. Oh, nice. Level up. 1,000 days. Yeah, we're gonna run out of influence in a couple days. I'm just gonna get rid of these claims. It doesn't matter.
These contacts aren't your standard users. Agenda available. They sure like to keep up appearances. We've data mined this system dry.
So we haven't made significant strides like usual, but kind of out of time right now. So the plan is to continue with Cosmogenesis and then figure out what else to do, because we don't have a plan. Let's be honest here, we really don't have much of a plan going on in this game. So we'll figure it out as we go along the way. not really too much to do today, as we're at that point where the mid game, just like things aren't happening as fast, and we're just preparing for our plans as the galaxy. We did become galactic community. We did become the galactic Senate today, so that's also pretty fun. We built up our fleet power, which is a reasonable amount, basically being the strongest in the galaxy so far, apart from the Fallen Empires and the Marauder Enclaves. But yeah, this is pretty fun so far. We are making significant strides, and we had a new subject today, and we got the Cosmogenesis ascension perk. So I think I'll just call it a day here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.